Boy, oh boy, was episode 7 of Bloodbath. What's going on, Attacker Squad? It's your boy Roman, aka Mr. Anime 343, back at it once again. And today, this is like my second video of the day here, but probably might be a little bit late because I tried uploading earlier, but I accidentally, excuse me, I had to deal with some other things going on, so. But I also actually did like an Astolfo figurine reveal and stuff like that. If only I had a can of freaking Monster to go with it, just to actually go with the Astolfo figurine. Then that would actually really that would really kind of smirk the that would actually really kind of set the meme into place for how Astolfo actually got the hashtag trending. But beyond that, let's cut back to doing redo of healer, shall we? Okay, episode 7. Let's get to this, shall we? When we last left Keyaru, he was actually about to attend an execution of all of the villagers that were in his village. But it turns out this is where it gets a little more interesting, if I do say so myself. It turns out that he was actually using his healing magic along with Flare to actually take out the guards that were planning on killing all of the villagers. However, some of the villagers actually didn't make it because some were actually stabbed, whereas others were actually poisoned. And he can only save at least 10, sadly. But here's the thing. If you actually think that basically what your guys are thinking, that revenge is actually just some form of fairy tale, no, it is brutal, dudes. And revenge is a never-ending circle. Basically, one person bumping off another. Over and over again. It's like, the old saying. In a quest of revenge, one must dig 2 graves. One for your enemy, one for yourself. And I still hope and pray, fingers crossed, for Season 2. I tried actually recording one earlier, but I tried recording this type of video earlier, but apparently my Wi-Fi kicked out and I had to redo this all over again. I do apologize in advance. I'm just super freaking frustrated with myself here, as you guys should know. This is actually kind of a little bit of a kick in the nuts for me because it turns out that in my previous thoughts on Redo of Healer episode, it turns out that I actually was dealing with some downvotes. Basically, people probably don't want me to talk about it, but guess what? I'll keep talking about it. I'll keep giving my opinions about it until the very end, or until we actually hit a Season 2. In fact, I know for a fact that since it's very popular in Japan, there will hopefully be a Season 2. Because if it keeps you guys up at night, then I'm going to keep doing this. So anyway, it turns out that after the execution happened, Flare actually used some of her magic to actually let people know about the atrocities that the kingdom has been doing. She actually told all the townspeople about what the kingdom was secretly doing behind closed doors. Enslaving Demihumans, using them, causing massive warfare for profit, everything is so slimy and corrupt. Okay? There is no freaking saving anybody in the kingdom. And how I see it, this is going to get more and more intense. I'm still waiting for, hopefully, seeing Bullet and Blade actually get their comeuppance. Especially what they actually did to Keyaru. Ooh, boy. And if people keep actually want me to, not talk about it, well, guess what? You can actually wish in one hand about it, and you can take a dump in the other. See which one fills up faster, because I am not going to actually stay quiet. I have freedom of speech. I prefer free speech. I prefer actually voicing my opinions. And you guys can just actually go and just push off with all your politics, all your gender identity, and all this other crap. Nobody cares. And I sure as hell don't. Anyway, back to the task at hand. It turns out that, surprisingly, Princess Norn is actually going after the Demon Lord from episode 1. And it turns out that Keyaru and the others, like Setsuna and Flare, actually decided to actually join Keyaru to actually go get the Demon Lord. And, see if they can actually join their ranks. But I just really hope to actually see something really interesting happen. And oh boy, this is gonna be epic, guys. I'm so gonna enjoy this. Let's keep this going. All I ask for you guys is if you actually like this content, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, hit that notification bell for future updates, share this video far and wide, and just remember these 3 things, guys. Respect the waifus, enjoy your fandoms, enemies freedom, and until the next one, this is Mr. Enemy 343 saying, sign everyone.